Welcome to your video and walkthrough tour of Pendragwyn, as you see on the sign there, which is a delightful detached residence located at the end of a little private area within Staunton on Wye. So you've got great access to Ardsley, lovely Oak Church, easy access to Leominster and Hereford. So as you come in, you've got parking area here and a slight one just in front of the gate there as well. Potentially could put a garage here subject to regulations and planning. Front door porch, and then you've also got a side access into a utility area as well, and then rear garden, which I'll show you in a moment. The property requires a little bit of refreshing and updating, but it's got modern double glazing and things, so let's go around and have a look. So as you do step in, you come into a porch area here, which then gives access to the entrance hall. As I mentioned, there is sort of a boot room entrance and utility space as well, but loads of area here to decant before then coming into the property itself. So you come into a nice entrance hall here. You've got staircase return going up to the first floor, window there, plenty of storage underneath here as well. On the right hand side, you've got a WC with a window in there. Two reception rooms, a kitchen diner, and then there's a study off the lounge as well. So this is what I've labelled on the floor plans as the dining room. As you can see, it's a great size. You've got a window overlooking the rear garden as well, so lots of light coming in here. Laminate style flooring, so fairly low maintenance in there. The lounge is a brilliant size, and you've got that feature fireplace and burner there as well. So depending on what you did with the room that we've just been in, depends on how you utilise this one. I'll explain later. You've got a study off here as well, which is handy, especially in today's age, people working from home. But if you think behind that wall is the kitchen. So again, great size, double windows looking out onto the garden. Kitchen is also a great size, and you could put a table in here, but in my personal opinion, I think I would open this out into that lounge at the back there and have a big open plan kitchen, family entertaining room, and then make that a nice snug area. But at the moment it works out as the layout that it is, because again, it's a great size kitchen. You could even just put your kitchen towards the one end and then put your dining area towards the secondary end. Couple of windows, low level units, built-in ovens, and then this is the utility boot room, as I mentioned. So could do with the sink out here, but a great space to come into. And then the door goes out to the garden, which is a door I'll probably walk you out later to give you a sense of how that flows. So in principle, 3 reception spaces downstairs because of that study off the lounge, but could make it open plan. Just gives that versatility for somebody to make their own. As you come upstairs, something you don't see very often anymore, great size landing with windows, so there's lots of light in here. Normally it's a central staircase where it's got doors off, but here's a good landing. Airing cupboard there. Second bedroom, so as you can see, brilliant size. Again, have a look at the floor plan for measurements, but plenty of space for king size bed and wardrobes. Dual aspect windows as well. No hideous wallpaper as you've seen, so it really is just decor inside. Second bedroom, not really much smaller, but slight smaller. Again, have a look at that floor plan. So all located on the rear. And then as you come down, you've got bathroom service in the 2 bedrooms we've just seen. So again, probably could do with an upgrade, but all in the correct place. Possibly even squeeze a 4-piece in there. There's then a door here that leads into the principal suite. So within the principal suite, you've got shower room on the right hand side. Don't know my left and right's there. So you've got basin, WC, loads of space behind here as well. And then you do have a space next to the shower, but it opens up into the main bedroom. So again, depending on how you look at this wall and that utility, that ensuite area, you could potentially have a dressing area. But at the moment, again, great size bedroom, loads of space for wardrobes, loads of space for the bed, and you do have that ensuite. And like the rest of the residence, no hideous wallpaper, nothing that's going to cause too much of an issue for the personal DIYist, but just enough to make your own stamp. So back through that big hallway, those were the 2 reception rooms, leading through to the third one, the study, through that good sized kitchen. Hopefully it's not raining as Herefordshire is. Ever so slightly. So as you come out, that's the entrance that we first came round. So you've got a great frontage there, and then as you come round to the rear garden, you've got good space here, little shed area as well, and then it does wrap all around the property. You've got full access all around, and you can see those windows, fairly modern double glazing in the grand scheme of things. Lots of overgrowth here, so you could take all this back and square off the plot and have a bigger garden. But in principle, a great 3-bedroom, 3-reception room, detached residence located at Staunton on Wye. If you want any information, please get in touch with the Hereford sales team. Thanks very much.